Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel Pitt here, back with another video, and in this video, it'll be for Love Island 2024, Season 11, Episode 12. I'll leave a link down below to Episode 11. Of course, there's going to be spoilers. So without further ado, let's get on with it. So, Jess pulled Ronnie, and she was like, Ronnie, can we go for a chat? And he was like, no. We're like, what? Are you serious? Yeah, why? And then he was like joking about, but she was like, you blood... She was really annoyed with that. Joey asked Ronnie if him and Harriet were going to kiss in bed. Then Jess and Harriet argued. Harriet then asked if Ronnie snores. And then guess what happened? Ronnie and Harriet kissed. The first night they've got together as a couple and then they're kissing. Like, I mean, it is a bit of disrespectful, to be honest, when you've sort of been in a triangle with Jess and then you're literally smooching in bed, and it was really loud as well, and everyone else could hear it. Kieran and Nicole kissed, Io and Mimi cuddled, everyone else was sleeping, and then yeah, Joey, Kieran and Nicole heard Harriet and Ronnie kissing. It woke them up. Then Jess sort of like opened her eyes, and then she literally like left the room, and Jess was annoyed with Harriet. Another coffee from Sean to Jess, and then Omar made a coffee for Uma. Then there was breakfast dates happening, which was very nice for people. And then all of a sudden, the 3 new islanders come in. So we have Tiffany, 25, from Hertfordshire. She's a HR coordinator. She's been single for 6 years. We have Will, 23 years old, from Whitley Bay, sort of close to Newcastle, I think. But we don't know what job he does. But he just said Newcastle instead of... Well, on the VT he said Whitley Bay. When he spoke to the Islanders, he said Newcastle, because they probably won't know where Whitley Bay is, to be honest, most of them. And then Grace, 25 years old, a model and business owner from Manchester, and she has some history with Joey Essex. Basically, they met in Ibiza last year, in July. She said, like, he's not her type, but somehow they managed to form a holiday romance, and they had it back home. It was going so well, and then all of a sudden it just fizzled out. So yeah, Grace then brought Sean and Kieran to the fire pit, talked to them. Samantha and Harriet spoke. Harriet said she fancies Will. Then Grace spoke to Omar. Omar likes Grace as well, and Grace loves a London boy, she says. Tiffany pulled Ronnie for a chat. Will spoke to Nicole and Harriet, asking about their situation. Joey and Samantha spoke. Joey and Grace spoke. Sean and Tiffany spoke. Like, they're sort of close by, them two, Sean and Tiffany. So it was a good flirty conversation, I think, between them two. Will and Uma spoke. There might have been something there, I think. And then Joey and Tiffany spoke. So they were really speaking to people, the new people. Then they were playing beer pong. So Grace was up first. She had to twerk on an islander of the opposite sex. Went for Sean. He was loving it, to be honest. Uma had to snog the islander that you think is the biggest player. She went for Ronnie. Samantha had to kiss the islander you think is playing games. She went for Ronnie. Will had to snog each person that matched the statement. So snog the person you want to shag, shag, marry and ghost it was. So he went for Nicole for shag, Uma for marry, and then Samantha, he said just for the kiss for ghost, but he didn't mean it in that way. Kieran had to snog 2 islanders of the opposite sex that you would have a threesome with. So he went for Nicole and Jess, and then Samantha was like, oh, it was going to be me or Jess, wasn't it? But then he said to Omar, I think, oh, you know who I would have kissed if I didn't cop out. Who? Harriet? No. Grace. I was like, what? Does Kieran like Grace? And he's closed off, and he said he's closed off with Nicole. Oh, I don't think that... I think that might open up a bit, and Nicole might be left single, to be honest. I don't know, to be honest, but it's too early to tell. Tiffany had to snog the person she wanted to have a steamy shower with, so she went for Ronnie. Harriet had to kiss the most untrustworthy person, so she went for Jess. Joey had to kiss 2 islanders of the opposite sex for a three-way kiss. So he did the new girls, Grace and Tiffany. I don't know why he didn't pick Samantha, to be honest, but okay. I mean, it is a game. And then Grace had to kiss the gob off the gobbiest Islander, so she went for Joey. And then there was a sneak peek on Sunday with the new Islanders. Basically, all it said was pack a bag and choose an Islander that you would want to spend the night with. I don't think we've seen something like this before. Well, they may have spent a night together, you know, hide away, but like going out and packing a bag or something. No, I think this is sort of new, so this is going to be interesting. I wonder who they're going to pick. Well, you'll have to find out on Sunday for that. But anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.